For 20 years, It's Never Too Late has really been built upon a simple concept that older adults, wherever they are physically or cognitively, have the right to stay engaged and connected as anybody else does. And so really we've built a company on engagement technology that's about addressing that particular person's interests wherever they are physically or cognitively. So we do it through a variety of touchscreen interfaces, through content, easily accessible content, but it's really all about just making that person connected and engaged wherever they are age-wise, wherever they are cognitively. When we started the company, it was really looked at as somewhat of a novelty, the whole concept of trying to tie older adults with technology, particularly folks living with dementia. And it has been such a joy to have seen that change over the years. Operators are struggling to have meaningful engagement. And if their staff is spending all their time trying to figure out how to find viable content, it's incredibly time consuming. So what we're providing is all kinds of meaningful engagement that's been vetted for older adults wherever they are physically or cognitively, and we've taken just the time looking for that goes away. On the one hand, the second thing it does is it's very personal to me. Both my parents are gone. But if I would have been in a position to choose a community for my mom or dad, especially a memory care community, to be honest, I could care less what somebody's furniture looks like. I'd want to know, how do you keep mom or dad engaged and connected to what's meaningful for them as individuals? And that's really what we do as a company, is make that connection between the person, their likes, their interests, where they are cognitively, with all kinds of seamless content that staff can easily access.
I think we're probably the most proud that people know us for our work, specifically in memory care and what we do for those living with dementia. But really, we do so much more than that. So I would say probably one of the largest misconceptions is that our solution, while it is specifically targeted for those living with dementia, Alzheimer's, but it really can be so many more things. Jack mentioned the staff, very efficient and effective for the staff. Owners and operators can use it as a differentiator to differentiate their community and how they're caring and connecting with their residents. It's interesting how much impact we have on the residents and how engaged they are. But I've had staff members actually tell me it's like oxygen for them. They couldn't live without it. Like, that's a true story. Right. So it really is very impactful for the staff that are caring for the residents as well. So today, primarily, our solutions are inside the four walls of a community, typically in the large group engagement settings. Where we really believe the industry is headed is outside of the four walls. As you know, so many more people are going to be aging in place. And so we are really looking to understand, how do we meet people wherever they're aging? You know, traditionally they've aged within a community, but we really believe going into the home with more individual engagement that can also help clinically, perhaps. If we could impact clinical outcomes with non-clinical interventions, that would be fantastic. So you're going to see IN2L looking to do things like that.